in this video today, we are going to do the shapes game to warm up. Before we start, we need just to make sure we've got a nice big space in our room. We can't hit anyone or anything. Make sure there's nothing which is going to fall off the ceiling or anything and knock onto you. Also, just make sure you've got your hair tied back and you haven't got any jewellery on so you don't hurt yourself when we do it. In the shapes game, what you're going to do is you're going to do your running or your jumping, and then I'm going to shout a gymnastic shape and you've got to get into the shape as fast as possible. So the first shape we're going to do is a tuck shape, so we're going to go into our knees and keep our legs together, try and grab our knees. The second shape we've got is a pike shape, so we're going to go nice straight legs, nice pointy toes, and then third shape is going to be straddle. When we do it again, we've got to try and keep our legs nice and straight, toes nice and pointed. And the fourth shape we're going to start with is just a straight shape like this. And these are really important to learn these shapes just so we can move on to harder skills in the future. Right, so now we are going to start our game. The aim is to try and beat Tatiana and Luca. So we're going to start just by running on the spot, lifting our knees nice and high. Try and go quicker than these two if you can, as fast as we can. Very good, well done. And tuck. Good, well done. And back to running again. Hopefully we've got the hang of it now. If you still don't understand, you've just got to try, get into the shape as fast as possible. And pike. Very good. Thinking about those nice straight legs and pointy toes again if you can. And back to running again. Very good. Keeping those knees nice and high. Keep swinging those arms. Good, well done everybody. Keep going. And straddle. Very good. Well done everyone. Good job, good job. And back to running again. Keeping those knees nice and high. And now we're going to put our arms by our ears and do some straight jumps. Trying to push through our toes. Try and go as high as we can because we want to learn how to do a somersault. It's really good if we can jump nice and high. And pike. Very good. And tuck. Pike. Straddle. And straight. Very good. Well done. Right, we're going to move on now. Try and add some more difficult shapes into it to make it a little bit more of a challenge for you. Right, so the next shapes we're going to add into the game to make it a bit more of a challenge is the first one is going to be a front support. So we're going to put our hands forwards, we're going to try and suck our belly in as much as we can, keep our legs nice and straight and keep our arms nice and straight. The second shape we're going to add is a back support. So we're going to sit on our bums, have our legs nice and straight, hands behind us, lift our hips as high as we can. This one's a little bit tricky, but don't worry if you find it hard. Just try and get your hips as high as you can. That'll make your muscles nice and strong. We've got two more. So we've got a dish shape. This one's very hard. So you have your arms down, feet up. If you find that easy, you can lift your arms to your ears. If you're struggling, you can keep your arms down. And then the fourth shape we're going to do is an arch shape. So we're going to roll onto our belly. You're going to start with your arms by your ears. You're going to lift your arms up, lift your legs up, keep your legs nice and straight, and try and squeeze all your muscles as tight as you can. Right, very good. So we're all going to stand up now. It's going to be the same format. We're going to start running, and then I'm going to say the shape, and then we're going to try and get into it as fast as possible. So now we're going to try and add these more difficult shapes in. So we're going to go back to running again, so it's just a little bit less to think about. We'll see if we can beat the coaches. Right, dish. You're going to remember what dish is. Good. Really try and squeeze your back in the ground. Very good. And back to running again. Good job. Well done, everybody. Keep going. And back support. Nice. Hips up nice and high. Very good. Well done. Well done. Good job. And back to running again. Let's get those knees nice and high again. We're nearly there, everyone. Keep going. Last little push. And back support. Front support. Whoa, that was quick. Well done, everyone. And back support. Nice. Well done. Well done. If your arms are starting to ache, don't worry. Keep going. We're nearly there. And back to running again. Final one. See you can go the fastest. And front support. Good. Well done. Well done, everybody. Have a little rest now, and we're going to move on to some more gymnastic skills.